Engage.
Flight of a butterfly with a tag.
It's the funnest part of science. It's the best part of science.
It works. It's not just sitting behind a desk and designing something that no one's ever going to see. It's really the world that we live in. It's everything about it.
Everything that we build is something that hasn't existed yet. It's really inventing each time.
You guys are literally writing the book as you go along.
Yeah, I mean...
As a bioengineer, I'm trying to understand how animals swim. Imagine someday having an underwater vehicle that swims around like a jellyfish. You know, that would be crazy.
How do we move a camera that can compete with the speed of a cheetah?
There's a need, there's an application, but there's no solution. So as engineers, we have to sort of step out of our normal way of thinking and reconsider maybe how we'd solve this challenge that hasn't been solved by anyone before. If it was easy, someone else would do it.
Good to go.
Science and exploration changed my life, and I became the youngest person to fly solo around the world. Everything we do has something to do with math and science.
We build these missions that go out and explore these distant worlds.
There's an amazing amount of work that goes into figuring out how to land spacecraft. Parachute technology, rocket technology.
It's all about innovation.
Now we're building things to understand more about the world around us. From robotics to data mining to 3D imaging. You need a team of people that are not going to be stopped where the road ends.
I'm using satellites to map and model ancient civilizations.
I use underwater robotic vehicles to survey the seafloor for ancient shipwrecks. No one else in the world does what we do.
7, 8.
When you get to take a new tool or a new technology and then go and test it in the field, that's addictive. That's awesome. That's why I do what I do.
My training is as an electrical engineer. I've had to understand materials. I've had to understand nanotechnologies. I've had to understand aerodynamics.
I think nanotechnology definitely has a lot of potential for medical devices and medical applications.
The question isn't, when are robots going to be a part of your life? But the question is, how are we going to shape that future?
I realized this is the first time I'm standing on something that I designed.
Where do we go next? That's always the fun question.
Exploration. Explanation. Elaboration. Evaluation.